So how do you choose the right network marketing company? That's the million-dollar question. At least that's a question that I get a lot. Every single day from people that I talk to who get bombarded with opportunities on how to make more money. And it's kind of like the law of attraction, right? You start looking at an opportunity in network marketing or multi-level marketing, and all of a sudden all these opportunities arise. It's crazy, but it happens to a lot of people, and it causes some confusion. Now, here is a couple of suggestions and what I would recommend and what I won't recommend. The first thing that I see is a lot of people will say, you know what, Juan, I have 2 opportunities or 3 opportunities, and I'm just going to jump on them all. I'm going to try different things out, and I'm going to see what sticks. From the surface, that looks pretty cool, right? But what I've seen happen with people that do that is a couple of things happen. Is one, they get very, very overworked. They are attending meeting here and a webinar here and a phone call here. Plus, they have their full-time job. It's just they get burnt out. Number 2 is they have people that they're recruiting from all different areas, and you can't spend enough time focusing on each individual person when you have all these things going on in your life. And then number 3 is they basically become they never end up building a foundation. It just doesn't happen, because when you get into network marketing, you have to build a foundation, and it takes a lot of focus and a lot of effort within that first year or 2 years to build something. And when you're trying to build 3 different homes, but you only have 1 pair of hands, it's really, really tough to do. So my recommendation is, and I'm not saying not to do this because I've seen people succeed in doing it, not always, and it doesn't happen often, but is start with one thing. Start with something that's going to make you happy. And here's kind of the 3 questions that I always have people ask themselves before making that decision. And number 1 is, am I congruent with the opportunity? And what I mean by that is, can you see yourself promoting the opportunity 1, 2, 3 years down the road? Yes, 3 years down the road. Whenever you get into network marketing, I get a lot of people that see that 2-month and that 3-month plan, which is great, but they don't see the longevity in the business. And if you really want to grow in this business, you have to see longevity. You have to see that. You have to have that plan for 2 to 3 years down the road. And if it's a product that you're going to see, you don't see yourself promoting, or you're going to get bored of in 6 months, it's probably not a product you want to promote. And a couple things to ask yourself is, do I feel it in my heart? Can I see myself doing this long term? If the answer is yes, then move on to the next step. If the answer is no, it's probably not a good opportunity for you. Okay. Number 2 is it a product of integrity? Whether it's a nutritional product or an internet marketing product or a juicing product or whatever the product may be, it doesn't matter. Is it a product of integrity? And what I mean by that, for example, if it's a nutritional product, do a little bit of research on the ingredients. Are those ingredients harmful? And the question that I always have people ask themselves is, would they feed it to their children? Or would they give it to their mom and dad or to their best friend? If you answer no, run away. That's my recommendation, is don't do something that you can't, that's not a part of you, and it's not going to be a product of integrity. And the reason I say that is because you're out to help people out. The way to really build a business and really make money in network marketing is to help as many people out as possible. And if you have a crappy product, you're not doing that. Same goes with any marketing products you see out there, and same goes with any other product you see out there, is look at the product as a whole. Do some research on the product. Is it helping people out? Now, don't get me wrong, the internet can be a little bit foolish. You can find good and bad in anything, but use your judgment. Find out what you truly, figure out what you believe and what works for you to make that decision. Okay, and last but not least, my 3rd tip is find a good mentor. Whether it's the person that's bringing you into the business or somebody in that upline that can help you build your business. At least for the first couple of months, someone that can answer all of your questions and someone that's going to be there to support you. It's a tough business to get into that first 2 months. It can be very overwhelming. So you want someone that's going to hold you accountable and help you, guide you through that. Maybe not guide you every single step, but help you in case you're going to fall. And that's what a good mentor does. there's a lot of great mentors in a lot of different companies out there, but you have to find that person, and you have to really connect with that person. If you find that person, it's probably a good opportunity for you to do. You're going to hear a word in network marketing. It's called duplication, where you're duplicating somebody else's efforts, what they're doing, for it to work for you and for the next person. Now, when you do that, you want to find a person that's done it, and you want to find a person that can teach you to do it. So when you find that mentor, grab on, ask a lot of questions, and if you find that's probably a good opportunity. So again, can you feel it in your heart? Is it a product of integrity? And is there a good mentor out there to help you? If you get those three things, it's probably a good opportunity for you. And then last but not least, don't rush. If you have 5 opportunities sitting in front of you, like I said, do your research, ask a lot of questions, and don't make a move until you figure out what's right for you. Make sense? So I hope that helped out. If you have any questions, any comments, or you want to learn anything else, leave a comment below of this video on YouTube. Leave a comment below, and I will do a video on any questions that you have. That's my promise. So again, thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully that it helped you out, and hopefully you make the right decision. Have a great day.